Welcome back to BeCosmos. Today we have Odur, one of the most important glaciologists of Iceland. He has been monitoring glaciers for many years, so let's see what he has to say.
My name is Oddur Sigurðsson and I'm a geologist at the Meteorological Office of Iceland. A glaciologist is monitoring glaciers and studying their nature. We want to know how the glaciers behave and also what the history of the glaciers has been like. A glacier is a mass of snow and ice that needs to reach the thickness of about 40 to 50 meters. It turns into a ductile material and moves from its own weight and gravity. The main reason for keeping glaciers from melting is to stop them running into the ocean, because the water of the glaciers will raise the sea level to the extent that it will cause enormous problems, floodings all over the world, and mostly in the most densely populated areas of the world. That's where our future refugees will come from. So, for example, in the United States, the refugees will come from Florida and Texas, Louisiana, New York, and the coastal states. So it's not only refugees from outside the countries, it will be refugees from inside the country. We have already made the catastrophes that are to come. And I may, since I'm 74, I may pass away before those catastrophes occur. I'm not sure. People under 60 now will most probably feel gravely from it, and definitely people younger than 30. The current situation in Iceland is that glaciers are retreating very fast. The last 2 decades have been the fastest retreat of Icelandic glaciers that we know of on record. Oak Glacier was the largest and the best known of the Icelandic glaciers to disappear thus far. This was a sort of a milestone when people saw a glacier disappear from the scene, and a glacier that they knew by name. Soon we will have more very well-known glaciers to disappear, like Torfajökull. There are many hazards related to glaciers in Iceland. So we need to know their nature as well. We study their changes, variability, oscillations, and also what they have been doing in the past in way of floodings, for example. A perfect society that measures and monitors nature and knows what it used to be, to know the changes. So an inventory of the Icelandic glaciers was quite important. On the year 2000, which glaciers were existing in the country and where they had disappeared. I have flown across the glaciers and made 3-dimensional photographs, and I can tell whether there are crevasses in the glacier surface, whether it's moving or not. And if it does not have any crevasses on its surface, it's probably stopped moving and not a glacier anymore. If we could stop the summers from getting warmer, we would need to attack the global warming system, which is a huge system with enormous inertia. We can mitigate by stopping using fossil fuel. If we could have some milder ways of producing electricity or use less electricity, that would help. What can be done to avoid complete collapse is to show resilience. We cannot promise a bright future, but we can have a future. And as Mr. Churchill said, we can promise you nothing but blood, sweat, and tears, but we can promise you life if you show resilience.
Stay conscious and be Cosmos.